Welcome back to another episode of We Are again across a bridge over the lava, and it's definitely too hot in here. There is a shadow prince right in front of us, and hopefully he does not notice us yet, because I want to loot this black wing thingamajig with all of its purging ones. There are a decent amount of purging ones. Why are there so many? Unbloody believable. Whatever. Let's just move on. Oh. Interesting. Experience just like that. Ho 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 ho. A song about Sibyl. Only problem is he's disappeared, or death, or whatever. Definitely not here anymore. Alright. Let's just make sure that we can get all of those items here, because why not? I have to say, I kind of like the singing voice of it. It's a decent one. So, let's move on further. Can it be that as long as you're in sneaking mode, the rest of your team will not follow you? It could be. Very interesting. It acts like a group split. There's also a cryptic letter over there. Let's just take that one.
Good find.
Good find, yes. A good, very good find. What is this? Pillows. You could smother someone with it. Nice. Let's see what's in here. Come, gather closer and let me tell you my philosophy. Concerns one matter only, the appreciation of small things. For example, consider the exquisite ordinariness and usefulness of an everyday object like the crafter's kit. Welcome its invaluable assistance in your life, and you'll never look back. Remember my word, friend, appreciate the small things. A big life can only be composed of many small and wonderful things. It's kind of interesting that we get awful lot of crafting stuff right here. My prince, we have investigated these latest claims about the armor of the Devourer. The first piece is in the Nameless Isle, and 2 pieces remain in Arks. Of these, one is in the human capital, in the custody of a man named Kiem. The other was traced to an embassy of the ancient empire. By the order, we are searching for the code's secret symbols to unlock the armor's power. Best of luck in your hunt, my lord. And the hunger from beyond has been refreshed. Right. Let's go back to normal. Yeah, it works. And as soon as you do this, the rest of the team is going to charge at you with great speed. Oh. Okay. Just let me jump over there real quick. Hey, hey, hey. Nice. Is there more? Oh, there could be even more. Oh, that could be even more. This is a maze. This is... Alright, now let's just quickly identify the thing. That one will be sent to me. Is it good? Is it not? I don't know. Could be decent. It's intelligence based, so let's give it to this guy. Scoundrel Summit now. So, let's stop his singing for a moment, because we are onto it, aren't we? Hello there.
I must speak with this man. Please stay close and keep an eye out for assassins in the shadows.
Not you're on your guard.
Very good. Now for some answers.
Red Prince, at last we meet, or rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you but an arm's length away, a shadow within the shadows. Untouchable. Almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging ever so playfully between sincerity and sarcasm.
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say?
Failed attempts, remember? Hardly made me break a sweat, those lackeys of yours.
To my astonishment, and I admit my admiration. You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Let you play the Emperor from your golden throne in your golden city. Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. And so I arranged for you to meet with an unfortunate self-inflicted end.
Oh, the succubus. Ask if it was he who turned the creature against the Red Prince. Scoff and say that if you want someone dead, you have... Nah, come on. The succubus thing, was it his doing?
His libido is legendary. How could he resist? And what better way to organize his demise? But of course I didn't know then he was god-woken, stronger than the demon. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides, all because of who you are, and all because of who she is. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she was the wave. She's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire.
So the Red Prince already lay with her. She'll soon be the mother of oh yes, a murder of dragons. Ask why he uses that particular term.
To make a point, for it is murder they would commit, and it would be murder that would be committed upon them. The simple truth of the matter is that yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But such was the jealousy of our power that all other races united against us and brought us to the brink of extinction. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zorl Stizza who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more. Lizards instead. And as lizards we flourished and built an empire once more. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red, and the fruit of their union will be great red dragons.
A day that will come to pass.
Curse your obstinance. Listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This is my role. I see the great games in motion. Allow them their flux when they advance for good. Cut them short when they advance for evil. Even if that means doing evil.
Interesting.
The renaissance of dragons would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy an opponent. An opponent I would now see an ally.
How come?
Ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared last time. The condition of our continued existence was that we'd never let the dragon roar again.
They look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move.
Well, I am definitely against the whole dragon going to destroy everything kind of situation, but I'm also against, well, killing because of being fearful. Because that's not what gets you forward. Whisper in the Red Prince's ear, play along. He may know where Sarah is. Say that from the sound of it, he's right. Sarah is too dangerous to be allowed to live? No. Not Sarah is the one dangerous. Say it's time to end this bastard's life? No. That's also not it. Let's go with number one.
Actually, I think I'll call his bluff. Now then, I'm the Red Prince. Your role in this story is over. I am its sole protagonist. Sadha may indeed be dangerous. I may decide she must die. I may not. but it will be my decision. You're out of options, Master of Shadows. Tell me where she is.
Just like that.
The Shadow Prince stands checkmated, and he knows it.
Hi. So wait a minute, why do we have a Shadow Prince and the Red Prince? As if they're like on the same level almost.
I truly have no choice, have I? Very well. I must put the fate of all lizards in your hands. But beware. Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be the mother of dragons, I fear she's fallen in with an old enemy. Them.
Who's that them?
He points to the fallen black ring.
Oh no.
If I'm correct, and Sadha's heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her through their scrying magic. There's a thing on this island known as the Sallow Man. He is a master of mirrors.
I already got a few of those.
Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him. A word of warning, though. He is like a shred of nightmare ripped from the dream realm, set loose in reality. Do not underestimate this creature. Be careful, and become the savior of all lizards, Red Prince. Become the true emperor of your people.
If the Sallow Man is so powerful, then maybe he's as powerful as Jahan. Need to be careful. Maybe I need to use some trickery here too.
I will be Emperor, yes. Of lizards or dragons, that remains to be seen.
Why not both? Interesting. And we ended it without any bloodshed. Isn't that great?
My word. A god woken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few things in this world that elude me, but divinity is very much one of them.
Ask him who he is.
I am a man with no name. They call me the Shadow Prince, but that is rather dramatic and, in fact, rather incorrect. For what I truly am is the House of Shadows itself. That is my role and my purpose. I see the great games in motion, allow them their flux when they advance for good, cut them short when they advance for evil. Even if that means doing evil.
I think I heard that one
As
before.
such, I am here to cut short a very ancient evil indeed, and would welcome the aid of one as formidable as your divine self.
Yeah, but him continues. These stories they tell about the House of Shadows are all about murder and bloodshed.
You wouldn't believe how much life is sustained by a little death. Be that as it may, you like stories, do you? Very good. Let me tell you one. Once upon a time, the race of lizards was so much more than what we are now. We were dragons once. Great red dragons. No one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth. We were stopped, and we were punished. I know not how, but someone took away the fire that made us dragons. Wings clipped, we became lizards. But there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves, for they too had a plot for world domination, at the expense of all other races. And while we were punished, the remaining elves were spared. The elven scions are the key. After their deaths, the powers and souls of scions linger on in the vast and ever-growing network that connects all of the ancestor trees. We discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. A vast, invincible army that will obliterate everything in their path. it will be the end of all other races.
Oh, is that so?
I've been trying to stop them for years. Now I'm close to ending it all. For good. Will you help me?
Okay, what exactly is that?
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you. There's death fog inside.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the powers of divinity that lie here. The powers you seek. Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest.
That's all. Tell him you'll kill him for asking you to unleash this horror. Okay, exclamation mark. I don't really do that. You'll do as he asks. Yeah, why not?
Best of luck, Godwoken.
Let's see. So now we can choose either destroy the Shadow Prince or why don't we just take that box and throw it in the magma? Problem solved. What is this? It's a chair. A good old trusty chair. And what about those defiers? They just turned dead for some reason. Look at that.
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya?
Tell him the God King. Well,
As ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. As ready. Rise me up. Rise me.
Tell him it looks like he failed. You died, he's earned the God King's favor.
I serve the God King. Rise me up, God King.
He's a wee bit impatient. No. It's arrow shafts. Arrow shafts that can be useful. Sometimes. Maybe.
I've spotted something.
Ooh. Time to dig it out the ground. And we got ourselves a blessed water balloon. Think about it. A blessed water balloon that you can dig out of the ground. That's actually a nice thing. Like, you just take yourself some kind of chest or whatnot, and then just put it in the ground. Make a little card, like a little treasure map or whatnot, and then let people find it. That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? So let's just quickly loot all of the. Oh, there's a cave. Wait, what? What kind of cave is this? Where's the cave going? Okay, I don't know the cave yet. Let's see where that one leads. So, we are going to activate all of those laser beamy thingies because I want them glowing. It could be that I forgot some of those things in the forest or whatever. Let's hope not. So, it may not be relevant to any quests or so. It's just some nice things I do from time to time. So, wait. There's something in here. So you open it and you close it as if you can regenerate the items that were in it, like a magical kind of box. Oh, look at that. Oh, lizard's fire stuff. Nice. That can be sold. So, that one goes to the Red Prince, that goes to the crafting thingy, and the lizard leg, diseased, may not be edible. Let's see. Let's give Fane a mask. Turn him into an elf. Wrong one. And that was the one with the eternal stuff in it. In here. Alright, that one goes in there. Let's just move that sideways. And let him eat it.
You are a priest of the kin. Your face raised to the sun. Your blood warming to the heat upon your skin. All is well, and then all is not well. Cries of war come from the shore, and death comes quick.
Interesting. So we just learned something, and also not. Nameless Isle. Solstice warms her blood in the sun. Oh! That's a collection of all of those sun and moon kind of thingies. Interesting. Ralik turns his face to the sun. Rogia Rachel burns like the sun. Tersendelius is the moon, prefers the gaze of it. Amadia basks in the cool light of the moon. Okay, and now we are at... Actually, we are at Zorl Stizza's thingy right now, so what's going on? Warm supply in the sun. How do we know that? That's weird. Helping Alexander. If we kill the leader of the Black Ring on the island, Alexander will help us enter the council. None like the patron. Alexander gave us a cowl that dispels illusions. We may use it to find the Sallow Man's lair. Oh! It could be somewhere down there, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe it's hidden. Death Fog Rising. The Shadow Prince sent us in search of the Mother Tree. So, either regicide or genocide. The Shadow Prince asked us to deliver a Death Fog Bong to the heart of the Mother Tree. And the Elven Sign asked us to kill the Shadow Prince and bring his heart to the Mother Tree. Is this wise? Yeah, none of it is wise. Idiots. Reaching for power. We told Mira that we'll restore the Swan back ourselves and took the tablet for now. The Sallow Man in his cavern lair at the base of the mountain. Ah, that could be it. The Sallow Man demands Bishop Alexander's head. So we got two people that want each other dead. It's either like Alexander and the Sallow Man, or it's the Elven Mother Tree, or the Shadow Prince. Very interesting dilemma we got over here. The gem we need to enter the Imp Temple was taken by the Black Ring. Could be anywhere. And we left Reaper's Coast. Perhaps one day we shall cross paths with the Archdemon Adramalik. So that was that. Then we got Fane. Recognize the ruins in the Nameless Isle is eternal. Whatever happened here wasn't good. And for the love of the Red Lizard, yeah. The Sallow Man has dark device that may be useful to find Sada. The Shadow Prince told the Red Prince to kill Sada, and the Sallow Man's magic mirror will show him where Sada is. Oh, wait a minute. It will show him where Sada is. Let's try that, actually. Why not? No, wait. This one wasn't over here.
The Sallow Man's bloodless countenance appears within the glass. Wordlessly, pitilessly, hungrily, he asks you for Alexander's head. The Sallow Man, without speaking, tells you Alexander is in hiding. Sallow turns away.
Okay, so he doesn't do that willingly. He... Oh, I need some confirmation. You've got to be kidding me. That thing weighs heavily upon me. Okay, but we're going to move that here. And that thingy will be placed over there. Good. Now, don't have any other body parts to eat, so let's move everything back to the way it was. Wrong one. There we go. Much nicer. Alright, so everything's back to normal. Let's try to get the altar to speak.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash. The altar before you seems to radiate heat as you approach.
Kneel before the altar and pray to Zorl Stizza.
An emblem of the sun glows faintly on the altar, but all you can hear is the hiss and rumble of the volcano and the creak of your bones.
That was it. Was it?
The air is thick with heavy flakes. An emblem of the sun glows faintly on the altar, but all you can hear is the hiss and rumble of the volcano and your own heavy
breath. Okay, so there's nothing here. That's cut. That's a downer, actually. Alright. Let's have a bit more of a look around before we are going to enter that cave. A lot of people died here. Purged. Yeah, they got purged by the Black Ring, it seems. Alright, so that one doesn't give us any... Ah, look at this. This little arrow points this way. Either it points towards the altar, or it points towards the cave entrance. It points towards the cave entrance. See that? That's another one. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
The symbol of the dragon's cult has lasted for eons. The Devourer's legacy remains carved deep into Rivellon.
Devourer's legacy. Huh.
This is a sign of an ancient dragon cult. The sigils lead to a trial meant to test believers. The arrowhead points the way forward.
Interesting. Points this way. And that is the cave that we need. Interesting indeed. What else we got? We got a crab here that we can talk to.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller, might I prevail upon you to answer a question?
Yes. Far away.
You see, I am on a mission most grave. I seek a sorcerer most foul, most reviled, most afeared. Her name is...
His pincers scissor wildly.
Septa the Ineffable.
Ooh, I know that one.
Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels?
That's why he's looking for such an apparently fearsome creature.
Why, I shall slay her with a single thrust of my sword-like claw. For mine is an ancient and noble order, bent on destroying that which would destroy. Septa is a sorcerer, and I am a source hunter.
Okay, so remember such a crab. You met her and for joy. Ask if he can tell you anything useful about this island. You have a great deal of business here.
Useful? No doubt. The place is crawling with sorcerers and dark ones too. None of Septa's conspirators, as far as I can tell. We are very lucky indeed.
But I'm a sorcerer too, same as Septa.
What? I have no wish to spill your blood on this day, abomination. But I must ask, are you in league with the dark beast Septa?
Certainly not. What if you... well, tell him you're in league with no one but yourself.
Very well. I must save my strength for the great war against Septa. I shall allow you to live, for now. The hunt continues. Empyreo away!
And there he goes. The great Empyreo. Sweet. Now, what do we have here? More skeletons and a venom rune, which I think I know the recipe already. Rune of magic, bone engraved. The cold of death must meet the bane. Venom pure, poison vile. Create the venom rune most vile. Already read that one. So this is just some blood going in this direction. And what do we have down here? Could there be some kind of container hidden around or something? No. Good. Let's just interact with this strange device.
I have no idea what any of this means.
Reading of the wonders of Zorl Stizza, it's clear where her people get their feelings of supremacy from.
Mm-hmm. But it's just feelings of supremacy, I think. Right. Before we go into this cave and continue anything else, we're going to end the episode. Till next time then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!